Okay, so basically, I usually never do stuff like this, but I'm testing the waters to see what amount of views and what amount of income share on YouTube I can make by doing shoe reviews. Now, here's the situation. I'm going to Dubai and I'm going to Seychelles right after that. So I'm going to spend about 4 days in Dubai and about 5 days in Seychelles, the Seychelles Islands. And I had specific needs for shoes. Now, the first pair of shoes that I got were these men's sneaker sandals. And these come in a variety of sizes. Now, I'm a pretty tall guy. I'm about 6'6", and my shoe size is actually 15, but I always get a 16 because it gives me a little bit more toe space. And either 15 or 16 works depending upon the cut. And these right here are waterproof sandals. These are waterproof, and you can swim in them, and you can use them if you're like a fisherman or whatever. Or you could either use them to walk around in sand or whatever, just to protect your feet. So anyway, these right here are waterproof sandals, and the other pair of shoes that I have, and those were $60, mind you. The other pair of shoes is these brand new Skechers Memory Foam, and these are $72. Now, the first one, I like Skechers because the rubber soles are pretty good quality. And they have, obviously it's waterproof, and the beautiful thing about that is whether you're a fisherman or you into boating or whatever it is, these shoes hold up, and that's one of the reasons why I stick with Skechers. These are probably the most comfortable line of shoes I've ever had, especially when you want to walk around a lot. And I've had other kinds. I've had the Skecher Sport Flats, and I've had Skecher sneakers, and they're extremely comfortable. And as you can see, these don't have laces. These have a stretch band lace. So basically, you just stick your foot in there, and it's soft. Like this area you see right here, the soles are nice and soft, and they really feel good to walk around in. So if you go to the beach and you're walking around, you can walk around for a long period of time and they don't hurt your feet. And because they're mostly flat, they don't put much pressure on your arches. And whether you have full arches or flat feet, I've never been uncomfortable with these shoes. They give you great amounts of support. Now, these aren't memory foam because obviously the waterproof version has to be able to withstand, elements such as like mildew buildup and whatever. These are designed to dry out as soon as you get out of the pool or as soon as you get out of the beach water. And once they dry out, if you want to wash these, you can wash them in the washing machine, and you can just leave them in the sun and they'll dry out, and this way you won't have a stink smell, from foot odor. But these are really nice sneakers, and these go really well with khaki pants. So this was the first model I got. And I'm really happy with these. I also have a black pair coming in the mail, and those should get here probably within a couple of days because I'm leaving to go to Dubai on Friday. So this is a really good pair, and this was only $60. Okay, then I have these Skecher Memory Foams. Now I like these a lot. I put my feet in these and I was walking around in them. These have an extremely soft sole inside. It's memory foam. So when you put pressure on it, that pressure pretty much is distributed across that space where the pressure goes. And then the memory foam basically balances out that pressure so that it never puts extra pressure on any other part of your arch. And these shoes are really actually nice, and they look like something Nike would make. I like the design, better than Converse. I like low tops. I don't really like high tops or mids. But these are some really good looking shoes. Now these I'll be wearing when I'm on the airplane, because basically I just need something that's nice and flat. And because the thing about it is the flight to Dubai is 13.5 hours. The flight to Seychelles from Dubai is 4 hours, but that'll be on a different day. So all in all, I'm sitting on a plane for about 18 hours give or take an hour. And my thing was I just needed something that looked good and was comfortable, especially when you got to walk around the airport. And I have like a 4-hour layover. And that 4-hour layover, I'm just going to be sitting still. But then again, depending upon what there is to see, I'll be walking around too. But these are some really good looking shoes. And as I said, I wore them a little bit, and I really like the way they feel. And if you're a big guy, if you're a tall guy, or if you have foot problems and you need something that is really supportive for your feet, these are a really good option for you. And you should definitely check them out. Your nearby DXL or Sears or a lot of your other sneaker stores are going to carry these, like some of you live near Skechers stores. So these remind me of, there was a brand of shoe called Airwalks, and they used to make shoes designed for people who skateboarded. And these remind me a lot of that brand, especially in the cut, fit, and finish. But Skechers has actually made some really good shoes, and I really like their shoes. And usually when I get them, I wear them for driving. That's why I like flats. You can drive in them, and you can walk around in them. And unlike, Nike sneakers where they're all about the designs, you don't really worry so much when you walk around in snow, ice, or water with these, because the rubber soles pretty much don't wear down. These rubber soles last indefinitely. Now, after you've worn these for about a year, you start to notice the tread has basically just disappeared, because once again, it is rubber, so eventually that tread on the bottom is going to start wearing down. But these things give you a good long time before that happens. So I'm probably going to make a short review of the black pair of sandals that I get in the mail when they finally do come. But for right now, I just wanted to share these with you. And, if you like them, make a comment or whatever. And you can check the Skechers website, and you should be able to get these with ease, because these are pretty ubiquitous in most stores.